Alright, this your boy JB, Trap House Boxing. Back again with another video. Shouts out to the whole LDBC. Y'all smash that like, subscribe button, share the video always, and leave thoughts and comments at the end of the video. And if you're looking for the exclusive street news, go subscribe to Urban Media Fix and hit that notification icon bell. Alright, so real quick, this is the Josh Taylor versus Regis Prograis post-fight reaction. And salute to y'all boy, King JB, Trap House Boxing, for getting this pick right now. I'm just playing with y'all. But I told y'all what was gonna happen. Told y'all it was gonna be a good fight, but I told y'all who was gonna win. You know, not to rub it in nobody's face, but I am gonna do it. Hell of a fight though, man. Hell of a fight, man. Salute to Josh Taylor for winning the Ali Trophy, the World Boxing Super Series. He is the top dog at 140. Period. The end. Really, you can might as well, since they playing these little funny games. Josh Taylor's undisputed in my opinion. Anybody that come out the World Boxing Super Series, since they want to play franchise games, they undisputed. I mean, that's undisputed enough for me. You know, if they want to play like that. But anyway, man, salute to Regis Prograis, you know, for displaying all that dog, man, that dogmanship, you know. Man, you gotta have some level of dog to be able to get through this type of fight that was that both of these guys put on tonight, man. I mean, this was a hell of a fight. It was it was a good little dog fight. You know, the first round I gave Regis Prograis the first round. I thought he did a little more. I thought Josh Taylor just did a little fill out. It's kind of, you know, testing Prograis, see what he had, you know. But kept it close and competitive at the same time. You know what I mean? So, it wasn't, but I gave it to Prograis. Prograis won the first round. You know, the second round on up to, like, to be honest with y'all, I had Josh Taylor kind of like controlling the fight pretty much after the second round on up to, like, to the later rounds, because, and I'm going to tell you something. I seen Regis Prograis getting tired. A lot of people didn't see this, but the mental fatigue starting to set in on Regis Prograis in the third round. If you go back and you watch the fight, you'll see where his mental fatigue started to set in the third round. See, Prograis had never been used to nobody had, you know, been in his chest like that, pushing him around, staying on him, making him fight, making him let his hands go more than he has to. You know, he used to punching these guys and backing them up, hurting them real bad, and getting them out of here. You know, he wasn't used to nobody just going to impose their will on him the whole fight, stay in his face, keep a jab on him, lean on him, push his head down, land body shots, just stay in his face the whole fight. And pretty much Josh Taylor dictated the whole pace of the fight. You know, I had a few people saying that there was a robbery. They thought that Regis Prograis won like 5 rounds. I didn't even give Regis Prograis no 5. I gave him probably about, to be honest with y'all, I probably gave him 3 rounds. Being 3 rounds. I had it kind of like, and you could arguably say it was 9-3, 8-4 in my opinion. And I don't see where the 4th round came in at, you know, but I'm just going to say it was 9-3. You know, that's what I had it at, 9-3. And I just thought that Josh Taylor was just imposing his will, like I said, through the whole fight. He was imposing his will. He was being the aggressor. Regis Prograis was being the aggressor going backwards because he had to, but I mean, he couldn't keep Josh Taylor up off of him at all. He couldn't keep Josh Taylor up off of him. You know, Josh Taylor was pushing him back against the ropes. Had him fighting backwards all night. You know, like maybe like once or twice he might have pushed Josh Taylor back. You know, but it wasn't nothing like it wasn't nothing long. It was maybe for like a few seconds, and Josh Taylor would spin him. Josh Taylor would spin him and start you know, continuing on imposing his will. Basically, you understand what I'm saying? Basically, keep imposing his will on him. But both guys was landing some good shots, good body work from both guys. I thought Regis Prograis did a good job of attacking the body throughout the whole fight, really. Especially in the first half, he was throwing some. I mean, every time Josh Taylor would come in, he'd land that left hook to the body. He had Josh Taylor right side of his body painted from the left hooks he was catching with every time he come in. But Josh Taylor, it didn't deter him from coming in. He was still coming in, opposing his will, leaning on him, pushing him, making Regis Prograis work. Every second of the round, he made Regis Prograis work in that fight. And that was the thing. Like, Regis Prograis, you could tell he trained hard for this fight. You could tell he came in shape, but he just wasn't prepared for the pace. You understand? You can come in shape, work your ass off of camp, but it's certain high-level paces that you're going to have to be able to set and maintain on the high level, especially on a level like this. That when it all counts, the pace is out of here. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't no room for break, error, resting, and looking pretty and all that. Josh Taylor didn't let Regis Prograis sit back and look pretty. You understand what I'm saying? Prograis, he was doing some, slipping in the pocket. But Josh Taylor would still keep that. The thing was hurting Regis Prograis on top of that, by him getting bullied in the ring, getting pushed back and all that. He was having to let his hands go. He was having to play defense and offense. And it was just too much. It was just too much all night long. He was doing pretty good slipping shots, but back to what I was saying, Josh Taylor was tripling and quadrupling up his jab and throwing 5 and 6 jabs in a row, keeping it in his face, making him work. And Regis Prograis was doing the same thing in return at times of the fight. A lot of times in the fight. They both was doing it, but Josh Taylor, I can't say they. It seemed like Josh Taylor was making it more effective when it counted. Like when Regis Prograis didn't want to work, and when he was trying to rest, Josh Taylor was putting that jab in his face, making him work. Now Prograis was catching Josh Taylor with 3 and 4 jabs at a time. When he would double and triple up and quadruple his jab, he was landing 2 and 3 jabs in a row on Regis Prograis too. Both guys was landing good hooks in the clinch. I say Josh Taylor was landing the better hooks in the clinch though, especially upstairs. Both guys serving hooks to the body, but later on in the fight, well, not later on in the fight, Josh Taylor had them blooded up. Regis Prograis had his nose bleeding, kind of early toward the mid of the fight, and Josh Taylor eye started getting real swole, shut, towards the mid-late rounds of the fight, and he damn near couldn't see out of his eye, and Prograis had hurt Taylor. Like in the 11th round or the 12th round? I think it was the 12th round. He had done hurt Taylor. Taylor couldn't see so bad out the right eye. He was getting hit with straight lefts out the right eye. But Prograis didn't have enough juice to keep pressing him. They both of these guys was tired. To keep that pace up the way these guys was fighting, you got to be in A1 shape. A1 shape. But it was an excellent fight, man. This was a good fight, man. But I clearly thought Josh Taylor dominated the fight. I thought he did. It was clear cut that he won. Some people say it was close. It was a good competitive fight. It was close as far as competitive, but it wasn't that close. You kind of understand what I'm saying? It was close, but it wasn't close. As far as action-wise, yeah, it was a lot of back and forth. But when you look at the ring generalship and who was able to impose their will and they style more effective, and that's ring generalship. It was Josh Taylor. You understand what I'm saying? Point blank. Period. But Josh Taylor calls Jose Ramirez out next for the unification belt. So we're going to see what's up. But Ramirez should have gotten the tournament. That's what he should have did. All those guys should have been in this tournament. But salute to Regis Prograis. He stood tall, man. He fought like a dog, man. He trained hard for this fight. You could tell both guys. You know, these guys didn't come to lay down. They fought hard. They beat each other up. But the thing is, Regis Prograis, you could tell he ain't never been beat up like that before. Well, maybe he have, but not on camera. You know, and we seen it. You know, I thought he got beat up, you know, majority of the fight. You know, he was in there scrapping, but he got beat up. It was a brutal fight, you know. Like I said, both guys was taking some good shots. You know, but I thought that Josh Taylor was landing the more clean, effective shots throughout the whole fight, period. The Prograis was landing some good body shots. You know, Josh Taylor was landing some good body shots, but Josh Taylor just did enough. He did way more to control the fight. But y'all let me know what y'all think. This is my post-fight reaction. It's your boy Jay.